No, he was a Boy Scout the whole way through. The whole way through. The whole goddamn time, from start to finish, he was the same optimistic, earnest, yeah, he saved the squirrel. Metropolis was under attack by a big alien monster, and he takes a moment to swoop up and save a squirrel that was about to get stepped on. He loves life. He just loves life. He loves life. It's a really good movie. On one hand, it's based for it to be anti-Israel. And by the way, huge paradigm shift. This could not have been more overtly Israel-Palestine if it had tried. Genuinely, it could not have been. It was so on the nose about it, it actually makes me wonder. Spoilers are over, right? No, idiot. Watch the movie. They killed the president of Moravia. There were no consequences for it. Hawkgirl goes, "Wah!" and then throws him 200 feet to the ground. And there's no consequence in the movie. At no point anywhere in the movie afterwards was anyone like, that could lead to some consequences. Nobody says that. Even the boys at the Pentagon were like, well, that just happened. Like, there's no... Yeah, she said, Haktua! And then threw him as hard as she could down onto the ground, and he died. I think you can make an argument where fascist Batman makes more sense, and I think you can make an argument where, like, progressive woke lord Batman makes more sense. I think that his character is malleable in this way.
And keep shit talking me and adding me and try to rage debate me or whatever. Like, I don't care.
There were a lot more creators on the Hoyoverse. There's a squirrel standing in front of my house again. They're doing that thing where he goes like this. So cute. Then it gets really sad when I go out there later and I see a fucking flattened squirrel.
Well, firstly, we need to talk about its mobility. This thing actually, it's not even close to a great racing car. It turns pretty terribly. 180s are almost impossible, so do never count on the ability to bring the nose, or I guess front bumper around. Sorry, fighter pilot terms and all that. It's getting in my head. But the boost is where things get interesting. See, unlike most of the cars, it's a short launch, short recharge boost. It doesn't exactly send you to lunar orbit like the Scramjet. But what it is great at is getting in and out of a fight. You boost in, you get your shots off, you can use it to evade missiles, but it's not necessary, and then you just get out of there before they even see you hit them. It's also great for if you're being chased. Obviously, you're probably gonna hit obstacles, light poles, cars, people. Well, you're gonna lose energy, speed. You're gonna lose speed, and you need that back fast if there's a night shark behind you. Night shark behind you! The missiles are also very much worth talking about. Now, pretty much in front of this car, there is a big zone. The zone says, fuck you if you fly and don't go past 200 miles per hour. These missiles are very, very hard to evade. You can never count on evading them. Certainly not a Mark II. If that thing doesn't chaff or get very lucky with its flares, it's not even a fight with Mark IIs. It honestly feels unfair. If nothing else, make sure your buddies are commending you, and make sure you're doing some free mode missions. You're gonna rack up bad sport points like an NBA player racks up assault charges. Also, make sure that you're staying away from people on foot if you're an auto aim. You can goof around a little and sit outside their range and hit them with MGs or rockets, but generally, they're going to shoot you out no matter how fast you're going, so just be mentally prepared for that. And if you shoot down a Mark II, clear the area, because there's a fucking 50-50 chance they're going to spawn right next to you. Why are you people so brain dead? Why do you play an auto aim? Like, why? You guys are proof that, like, this game is for morons. You know that, right? I mean, I play an auto aim. I'm not really, like, above you, but that's because there's no free aim lobbies. There's literally 3. There are probably 3 free aim lobbies at any given moment on next gen. But in free aim, it's a whole different story. You get to have a lot more fun and a lot more liberty getting around, because even with the laser miniguns that are going to try and strafe you out, you still have a lot of room to maneuver. Overall, though, get used to staying away from people on foot. And if you do have to engage them, just run them over. That's honestly the best way to kill people. Like, I don't know why it works so well. I mean, I know why it works so well, but Jesus, it works really well. Just fun, man.
So I've been designing AI toolset that basically you can inject, hopefully, into like video tools, and this is gonna be like video games or whatever, right? So it's like, let's say that Microsoft backwards compatibility, right? So I had this tool idea. This is kind of what I got going in my head. So I have this idea, and I hope to one day sell it to Microsoft, right? So what I do is, since I have a really good video background, right? I've been designing neural stuff around it. So what I want to do one day is, you know how Microsoft has backwards compatibility, right? So would it be really fun if I could design a way that Microsoft could take the textures in their video games, right? So they could take the textures mapped in their video games and find a way to AI upgrade them. So like basically use a fucking photo AI, like basically use an artificial intelligence that can scan across you know, all these textures and just fucking upscale them to like 4K, 8K, whatever they want to go to, and make games look better without needing, you know, developers to make it better, right? That could be an idea for me. It sounds simple on paper. Obviously, it's very, very, very fucking time consuming.
Dickhead.
Slut.
Oh, human flesh. You sicko. Ooh, I like his mask though.
Yeah, very interesting clothes and mask.
I'm gonna take his clothes too, actually. I might just play dress up later. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is ridiculous. I just wrapped up my unfinished business, and now I got another mess going on.
Yeah.
The board of the Vestal Northern Maiden Dr. Ravenrock taken to Windhelm to begin your search. Kill Fought Dragonborn known as Foon Tits before she reads Soul's time. Return with word of your success, and Mirac shall be most pleased.
Whoever wrote this is an idiot. Totally
Yeah.
forgot the umlaut.
Yeah, exactly. They forgot my umlaut, and their reading voice is ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should just ignore this. You know, just ignore this one.
You
Let
know,
this one
maybe
go.
someone else can just deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sick of always having to deal with everybody's messes. Alright, let's just try to forget about him, you know?
Let's sweep this shit under the rug. Call it
Sounds
a day.
good. I think I'm gonna go surprise the ladies in this new outfit.
Oh yeah, show up like wearing the mask and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, they'll totally be tricked. They won't even know what the hell's going on. This is gonna be awesome.
Boo!
Come on, this is not even close to a Naruto run. It's like arms are at the side. This Naruto run is this way. It's like it's like that. It's like back is bent a little bit. Back is bent a little bit like that. Forward. Bam. Ultimate speed. Boom. Your arms are pulled back because of how speedy you are? Oh, is that why? I thought the arms would go back so they could be aerodynamic. When I was in school, we used to bully and beat children that did stuff like that. Okay, weird flex. Strange flex. Back in my day, we used to assault kids who had hobbies. This is the exact kind of thing you'd get beaten up over. Wait, can we go back to that? That was kind of a wild accusation, or a wild, like, confession in the chat.
My dad, 3 or 4 days, he's on hospice. I come in, it's like 2 or 3 p.m. He's like, "Why aren't you live?" I said, "Motherfucker, you're dying." "What do you mean, why am I not live?" He says, "Oh, right, yeah, yep." It's just, yeah, he's like, "Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, right?"
There's a mod that came out on April 1st that allows you to play with cabbage only. This is a photo from recording yesterday, unrelated to today's cabbage run, somewhat related. This adds in throwable cabbage, incendiary cabbage, frozen cabbage, rotten cabbage, a bunch of different cabbage types, cabbage armor, the cabbajack, a cabbage wabbajack that you can craft. Lots of different craftable items. Maybe we build a house and get ourselves a crazy cabbage farm and get 1,000 cabbages. I don't know exactly what we'll do. I do want to try to beat the main story though. Maybe even win the Civil War just with cabbages. So this face looks weird. I had to download some extra faces because I want to use this preset for our character. Geralt of Riverwood. I think, ooh, this looks, oh, hey. Okay, hear me out. We don't have to have the cross eyes, but this does look like Geralt in the TV show, which in my opinion that is the prime Geralt. This looks like Geralt in the TV show when he drinks his little potion. Let's go with this mustache here. It's a different Geralt. Prime Geralt, Netflix. My favorite Geralt. My Geralt is Henry Cavill on the Netflix series. Actually, no. My Geralt is Liam Hemsworth on the Netflix series. Liam Cabsworth. Is it Liam Hemsworth who is playing Benedict Cabbage Patch? I feel like Hammerfell garb. would go kinda hard with the cabbage helmet. Oh, now I look like an emissary of Cabbage. Cabbage Man hails from a rough patch. All of his friends around him as he grew up were fertilized properly. Benedict Cabbage Patch, he didn't have that blessing.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Oh, fuck these kids, man. Fuck this place. It's not a costume. I was born this way. It's Auto Horse. Get away with stealing one here again. Okay, hi, Hrothgar. I just want to see how the horse can do on its own. Where are you going? Hey, horse, you're getting a little confused here. Oh, he's not confused. He's taking the back route. He's unlocking a new path. Nobody's ever taken there's a shortcut? That's brilliant. Is this the right way? Ah, he's gonna go the Helgen route. Very smart. I think the only class where I ever felt, don't take the door, there's a side route. Oh. Womp, womp, womp. Oh. Machine learning. The horse has a brain. He made a mistake, but he bounced back, and he realized he found the right path. I think we just witnessed intelligent life in Skyrim for the first time, ever. Ever! We're breaking new ground. The AI is learning. They're becoming stronger. Help, Lydia, your turn. Kick his ass, Lyd. I love you. Let's go have cabbage sex.
Here's the really wild shit about it too, man. Like, we're living in a world where I remember a couple of years ago, there was this big push. There's this mandate, you know, where I live. Guys, we need to have an electric vehicle by 2035 or 2040 or some shit. Here's the funny thing about it. Where I live, there are people that are genuinely worried who work in the electrical infrastructure that are like, hold on a minute. If everyone in this town starts driving an electric vehicle, you're gonna have to charge them at some point. Now, usually people who have EVs charge them overnight in their house if they have the apparatuses available. And the thing is, in my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has like an EV. So at night, when everyone plugs in and it has to charge, what is actually occurring is the power grid is getting fucked right up its goddamn ass. No lube, no nothing.
What do you want to say? No, what do you want to say? Go ahead, say it. Help! What do you want to say? No, go help! Come on, we can talk. Help me! It looked like as if someone was being murdered right in front of him.
Let the cops come then. Because it's on camera here, and it's on camera here. And if you want to get injured more, keep talking.
Where? Where is it on
That's
camera?
what I'm going to tell you. So call 911, that's your best bet, because your ass will be picking yourself up off this motherfucking floor. I'll tell you that much right now.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, say that again?
Ah.
After 45 minutes!
Is it a joke?
Call the police!
For who?
Stop clapping. What are you, a fucking kid? I love this. For who? I was just about to say that. She stole it from me.
I'm here to deliver my load. What's going on?
Deliver your what? Dude, deliver your what? I'm gonna deliver your what?
Hit me with that motherfucking car one more time. I'll punch you in your fucking face. Back the fuck off of me.
Look at the girl just sipping her drink. Look how mad they are.
You could turn your camera off. No, I'll just wait.
You can turn the camera off.
Oh, stop.
Then she turned back around. You see her like shaking from the back, shaking from behind.
She's breaking laws.
How's she breaking laws?
And she's going to be reported.
Sounds great. How is she breaking laws?
Well, I guess you'll have to find the report.
Okay.
Well, I guess you'll have to find the report.
Woo! Marry me!
Well, I guess you'll have to find the law. Like, it was a mic drop moment. I really think maybe she was just nervous. What did you just knock over? Really?
It's coded to not give it to people with crabs? Dude, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. And it wouldn't even affect me. It wouldn't even affect me. Because I don't have crabs. Let it die. Let the bit die, please. It's just a bit. It's just a bit. Let it die. I don't have crabs. I swear to you. And from now on, I will no longer respond to anything involving crabs in the chat. Okay? Can I do Gangnam Style? I'll do like 1 second of Gangnam. Alright, that's enough. I'm not getting DMCA'd. Not for yo, bitch ass. You think you're worth a full Gangnam Style? You're worth like a 16th of a Gangnam. I finally have I don't have lobsters. You have lobsters. Yo, what up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Balls Lover 92. I just hit a family of 4 in my Toyota Takuma. That's good. That's healthy for a boy of your age. I'm happy to hear that, man. I hope things continue to go well for you.
Is this game worth it? Does that answer your question?